hello and tell us your name.
It's Marlene Hunt, and I would like to welcome everybody to the Jamaica Foundation Gala.
And tell everybody your name.
Marsha Edwards.
Now, I know you because we just had the play Judgment, and you had your hands in the promoting and bringing Dahlia down here in the cast.
Delia Harris with Dion Silvera and Christopher McFarlane. Judgment. It was very good.
Awesome, awesome. Now, of course, today is all about Jamaica, correct? All about Jamaica. Now, I want both of you to tell me, how does it feel to be a Jamaican tonight? Or just a Jamaican right now? What is the feeling you're feeling?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
How does it feel to be a Jamaican right now?
Oh, wonderful. We have the band here. We would not be here without having Fab Five. Fab Five is the best band. I don't care how much it costs, we would be here. It's awesome. Jamaicans like to party, and this is one example of how wonderful we all get together and we enjoy our time together.
All right, proud Jamaican.
Yes, I'm very proud Jamaican. You know, when I meet people, they're like, "Oh, where's your accent from?" And I'm like, "Jamaica." You know, and you're nice and proud that you're Jamaican, and it's like they have a different respect for you as a Jamaican, and that's why it's important for me to bring the Jamaican culture here and to share our culture, because we're in a small country, have so much in that one country, and I'm a proud Jamaican.
So two lovely, proud Jamaican women. And this is all things Jamaican. Tell us what's coming up.
Coming up August 20th, the Jamaican and the Virgin is going to be at the Mattress Pavilion in Sugarland. Come out, have a good time. It's going to be a comedy show with a dance afterwards. Marsha started it with the play Judgment, and we loved it. Houston is wide open, and we need more comedy shows, more plays, so that we can have a voice in the community. And we are grateful for you, Marsha, for starting the trend.
Well, again, it's all about Jamaica tonight, all about 49 years of independence, a lovely event that Jamaica Foundation has put on. Again, this is Jasmine at Just Reasoning. All right, I have someone who's been enjoying the festive night. How are you, and what is your name?
Pauline Higgins.
Who?
Pauline Higgins.
Pauline Higgins, nice to meet you.
Wow.
All right, now, you know we're celebrating Jamaica's 49 years of independence. What does that mean to you?
It means an opportunity for the people of Jamaica to be liberated from the British rule, and also to develop independence in mind, body, and soul, fiscally, and in its resources. It has creativity, and it allows freedom from all aspects of the island and its life.
And how do you feel about being a Jamaican?
Oh, I am a very proud Jamaican. I'm ecstatic. I love my country. I'm from Trelawney, Jamaica, and my grandfather was a Maroon. And so the beautiful bouquet of flowers of different groups and ethnicities are throughout the family and island, and we love to embrace people of all walks of life. And that's the beauty of Jamaica.
And that's what it is. Thank you for taking the time out. I know you want to enjoy this lovely, lovely event. Miss Pauline, again, thank you. And you enjoy the night.
Yes, thank you.
This is Jasmine with Just Reasoning, and we're in Houston at the Westin Galleria as the Jamaican Foundation of Houston is commemorating 49 years of Jamaican independence. And standing beside me is a familiar face in the Houston Caribbean community. We know her as Miss Foster of Caribbean Cuisine, and also as a board member of the Jamaican Foundation of Houston. Good night, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Well, I'm sorry I had to pull you from the dance floor. I know you are enjoying the vibes and the energy tonight.
I sure am, and I intend to continue.
All right, so we're going to make this short and sweet.
Oh, yes.
All right, Miss Foster, I know you put a lot of work in putting this event together. Explain how much work you put in and what were the details that went into getting this wonderful event together.
Oh, a lot of details. Working with the hotel, working with the committee, working with the board, getting the bills paid. It is a lot of work. So much so that on Friday, I had to come to the hotel to make some arrangements. I forgot to sign my paychecks for my employees.
That's not good.
Not good, not good at all.
Not at all.
They understood.
All right, now, being a familiar face in the Caribbean community, you own your own restaurant, Caribbean Cuisine. I would like to know, what are some changes in the Houston Caribbean community that you would like to see, and how can we go about doing that?
Well, that's a hard question. That's a hard question. What I'd like to see? Well, I can't speak for the entire community. I mean, I'd love to see, years ago, many years ago, from I think it was 84, 85, I started the Houston Caribbean Festival because I saw other ethnic groups having their own festival, and I said, well, why can't we all get together and have a festival? We have a culture to show off, you know? But we started, well, that sort of fizzled. It was too much stress. I mean, I had a business to run, and, well, someone else carried that on. Okay.
All right, and most importantly, since we are commemorating the 49 years of Jamaican independence, how does that hit home for you, and what is the significance in your own words?
Well, I've been away from Jamaica a long time, but I still love Jamaica. And being independent, we're an independent country. That's a good feeling, to be independent, whether it's a country or an individual.
Absolutely.
Independent is good, you know. So it's wonderful, and I'm glad to be part of it.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time out to do this interview. I know you want to get back in and hear Fab Five. Since you work so hard and diligently, it's time to rest up and party.
But it's been great. Been great.
So it's time to party. Again, this is Just Reasoning with Miss Foster. Good to see you, and have a good time. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. Standing beside me is yet another board member, Mr. Errol. How are you, sir?
I am well, and thank you for having us on. This is a very exciting night for us, and we're very happy that people are having fun.
Are you having fun?
Oh yes, definitely. I'm working as well, but I'm still having fun along with it.
Absolutely. Now, I know you're working, like you just said. You had an awesome kind of lineup. People coming in like Fab Five. You have Marcus Garvey's grandson here. What did it take to get all of the artists here and famous prominent people here? And how do you feel about that?
Well, Miss Ina Foster is the chair, and her, Arnold Richards, along with the other board members, work diligently every year to book Fab Five. They're the Jamaica's #1 party band, and they're in high demand. So we're very happy, especially since today is the 6th, and our party falls on the 6th. That feels real good.
That's a blessing.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
All right, now, you being a part of the Houston Caribbean community, board member of the Jamaican Foundation, I know you're here, but back home, what would you like to see as far as economic growth, political growth in Jamaica, and what are some changes that you would like to see here in our own Houston Caribbean community?
Well, I'll take the first part of the question first. I would love for us to live in peace and harmony, obviously. I know that sounds glass, half full or whatever, but, when the crime rate is high, tourism suffers, and that's a major part of the industry that keeps Jamaica running. And the same thing, I'd like to see people here work in whatever capacity they can to see that we preach goodwill. Yes, because if without the tourism trade in Jamaica, the economy goes down, and then it leads to more crime. And I love Jamaica, I love the people, and I'd really love to see us live in peace.
All right. And since you said that, it's really, really almost a coincidence that right now Fab Five is singing, everything's going to be all right.
I swear, is that what you call symmetry? I'm not sure. serendipity.
Well, anyway, Mr. Wilkes, thank you for the interview. I know you want to go and enjoy, although you're working still,
Thank you.
but you deserve to enjoy. This is a wonderful, elegant event, and I'm very happy and honored to be here.
Thank you. And don't forget, Jamaica, out of many one people. We strive to be inclusive, and we strive to be people who render goodwill to others. So just let's bear that in mind. One love.
Check it.